racetrack's great. The facilities are really nice. I would think World Finals would pick a track more of technical than less in speed. This track is very, very high in speed. In the World Finals, you know, you run all stock engines, stock chassis. So I would prefer a track a little bit more technical in a way with a smaller straightaway. But in a way of a fast track, this is one of my favorite tracks I've ever drove. The curbs are awesome. Probably one of the best fast tracks I've ever drove in my life, actually. But that's all I have to say about the track. It's a fun track. It's really fast, and the curbs are awesome to hit. Qualifying was great. I actually had high tire pressure to go and do less laps, less wear on the tires. And my first flying lap, a kid got in front of me in the middle of the straightaway. I almost ran him. It would have been really, really bad. I was going flat out in second gear. My third lap, I was another flyer lap. My teammate went off the track and got in front of me right when I was passing him. And so it took me like 6 laps to get going. But my 6th, 7th, and 8th lap was pole position, which means like all 3 of my laps would have got me in pole position. So the go-kart was great in qualifying. I couldn't ask for anything better. No, I knew the rain, it felt really, really hard at one point. I know it's very hard for it to rain that hard for that long. So I had from qualifying to my heat race almost 4 hours. So I knew if it rained a little bit, it could have been dry for my race. It actually took a while longer to dry than I expected, but I definitely knew it was going to be a dry race for everybody. Well, actually, I've never had this happen. I don't think anybody in the world has actually had this happen. First, second, third lap, I got a decent lead, maybe about 8/10 to a second to second place. And when I was going into a tight double left turn, the kart got a mega push. And then I went to a double right where it's kind of wet, and I went off the track. And I was very surprised because I took the line the same as I took it every lap. Once I got going down the straightaway, I looked down and there's sparks coming out of the ground. My floor actually broke. So that was lap 3. It was a 12-lap heat. I had to run 9 laps with no floor. So when Pierre-Luc came by, I pointed him by just not to lose any time to any other competitors. So it was okay heat. Disappointed that the floor fell, but you can't win them all. And we'll set up the go-kart for the next heat tomorrow.